We are at Ochoco Creek Bridge in Prineville on Oregon 380. The older bridge in place was built in the 1920s and was no longer strong enough to carry the traffic loads that it was carrying. So the bridge is closed for 3 weeks. The first thing that we do is demolish the old bridge. We take out the bridge deck, which is the driving surface where cars are going over the top. Once we get down to the girders, which is the strength of the bridge, we demolish those and let them drop down. And then we take the excavators, pull all those pieces out of the creek area, load them in the trucks and drive it off. Then we work our way back towards the walls that are holding up the ends of the bridge. The system we're using to slide the bridge is called ABC, Accelerated Bridge Construction. And what it does is it really saves ODOT time on the amount of time that we have to keep the roads closed down. Using this system, we only had to shut down the road for 3 weeks, compared to if we demolished the old bridge and built a new one in its place, it could take over 3 months. After we take the walls out, we then are preparing the creek for the new area. Because this bridge is wider, what we're doing is placing riprap, which is a fancy name for very big boulders, in the sides of the creek. And then on top of that, we will place gravel. Because of the water issue, we put pile in the ground, which are 70 feet long, and they're long pieces of steel that the bridge sits on top of. What we need to do then is fly in or swing in with the crane a pile cap, which is a piece of concrete that connects all of this pile to one another. For the bridge slide, we use 2 100-pound jacks that are hooked to each side of the bridge using all thread. We'll run the jacks out to their max, which is approximately a foot, and then reset them. That took multiple transitions to do that, move the bridge all the way across. The bridge is approximately 1 million pounds, and trying to slide that takes a lot of force. The bridge was slid over on Teflon pads, and stainless steel plates were inserted on the bottom of the bridge that slid across those pads. The final touch on the bridge is putting the asphalt down to connect the roadway on both sides. This bridge is a link to a hospital, schools, recreation, and is all around safer for the driving community.